I guess I'm gorilla streaming today. Honestly, this is a little weird for me. I'm usually not even up at this time of day. I'm usually not even that conscious. But, we're just gonna take the punches as they come, and I'm going to take things one by one in this area, this very small area in which I do stream, and I'm going to see if they belong here. And if they don't, they go back to my sleeping area. In the meantime, though, I sincerely doubt any of my usual stream attendees are awake at this time of day because I don't usually stream at this time of day. But if you would like to stick around, maybe have a good time with me, um, please do. Alright, there is a very small thing that I would like to do. Oh, I don't want that to be there. Let's put that actually over here. That seems nice. I don't want to make this completely uninteractive for you guys. So, what I've been doing lately is I was, uh, alright. I was the type of person to only casually be into, there we there we go. Okay. I was only the type of person to be casually into Vocaloids when I was a small bear. And even when I grew up, I kind of lost track of it because it wasn't my main interest. But now that it seems like a lot of people who are into VTubers are in fact into Vocaloids, I would love to catch up, I suppose. Vocaloid songs I missed out on. Alright, and let me go ahead and select this, because yeah, this is way too fucking big. Big. Okay, that's also a bit big. Let me just go down to 36. Is that okay? Yeah. Alright, Vocaloid songs I missed out on. I just listened to Happiness and Peace of Mind Committee, and this is the part where I need help. I've missed out on Vocaloid songs for perhaps about the last 20 years, let's say. That seems about right. No, more like 15. I don't know much about Vocaloids these days, so any information on that front would be greatly appreciated. But in the meantime, I will be doing... Oh, let me just make another text. There we go. Alright. Oh wait, if I add an existing one, is there... Nah. Alright, let's just make a new one. Alright. Alright, and that's the other big note. This is literally just me. Uh-oh. There you go. This is literally just going to be a chatting stream and a cleaning stream and anything else I feel like stream. But since there doesn't seem to be anyone here in the moment, I guess I'll just be by myself for a little bit. Yeah? Truly, there really is no one in here. That's delightful. Because I've noticed that they always give me a few pity followers in the stream chat whenever I opened it up in the VTube Studio app, or sorry, no, the OBS app. And I'm not really sure why. It's not even directly relevant to anything that Twitch actually shows me when I open it up. Uh, it, it's a little bit, it's odd, it's strange, it's weird, but it's honestly nothing too unusual. So I'm just gonna keep my viewer count right over here, and we'll see if that ever changes. But for right now, I am just going to vibe a little bit. Put you all the way over there since I'm actually straight up watching the stream chat right now. Alright, cool. Alright. First order of business. I have a bunch of scattered notes around my desk. And like a piece of wood that I use for my fucking desk is massive. So I'm gonna go ahead and reorganize all of these notes. Okay, first note. This is a Gomiya channel related thing. Yeah, sure. Gomiya channel. One. Make server. The Discord server is something that is along the way. And let me actually look at how much work I've actually put into it. But right now, it's kind of like at half. Why are there 2 followers in here? Oof. Welcome. This is going to be a very lonely experience for you, as long as you're not a bot, in which case I would say welcome. This may be a very lonely experience for you since I don't usually stream at this time, and it doesn't seem like anyone else that I usually stream with is here, but welcome. If you would like to introduce yourself, that would be lovely, and if you don't, that's also fine. I'll just keep talking to myself. Alright, let's see. Oof, it's been a minute since I've opened up Discord. I can upload up to 3 stickers. How lovely. Yay. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Alright. So for the Discord channel, let's see what we actually need to do. Because I've gotten a couple of inquiries as to whether there is a Discord channel. And while I don't think that in the end, I'm gonna make a note of myself to this regard, I don't think I would use it much more than to give you guys announcements. But that being said, if you guys do want to use it as a gathering place, I do want to give you guys space to do that as well. So announcements for scheduling, just in case people use this more often than Twitter, which is my preferred method of keeping you guys updated. Let's see, what else? Well, I guess at some point I'll probably have to make emotes, but that's something that I could probably what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Transfer? Yeah. Transfer, yeah, I could repurpose them. Yeah, that's the word. Repurpose them from the ones that I'll be using once I hit 50 followers. Repurpose emotes. I think the rules channels is up. I just don't know if it fucking works, man. I don't know if any of this works, honestly. I guess, check if rules, channel, works. What are some other things I need to do? I feel like I've got enough voice channels and stuff for things to be relatively fun. So I've got a welcome channel, the channel for announcements, a channel for self-intros, and then we've got the text channels for you guys. So, oh, I need to set up permissions, that's right. Oh, goodness, that's gonna be annoying. Set up permissions. Alright, I've got a general channel, a fridge door channel for pretty much anything that you guys would like to make. I don't know if I want it to be a space where you guys want to put just regular art that you've been making or art that's specific to me as a streamer. But I figure that that's something we could probably clear up later. And as long as it's only like under what, 20 people, I don't think it would get too crazy. And then we have a channel for clips for anybody who would like to post clips. I honestly don't know what else we would need for a Discord server. Like I said, I'm not really much of a Discord person, but I will try and keep an eye on it in that sense. Okay, so check in with... The other thing is, I do want to add functionality to the Discord server, but I will be moderating it myself, so I don't think I can afford to make it that big, which is the only other thing. With chat to see what channels they want. Or functionality, I guess. Because I don't want to do like any of those bots or gaming things, because I'm a boring person and I don't think those things are very fun. I think that in a lot of ways they stress me out. So it's not going to be a place where you can like say do a Pokemon game or whatever. I think that's too time consuming. I don't want to do that. So it's not going to be a feature on my Discord server. Oh yeah, and I should probably ask Sky for advice for that. For advice. Alright, so that's the Discord channel. I need to check on the streamer channel because I see right there that I have a lot of unread messages for my break. Channel? Alright. Streamer server. Why did people message me? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, that's definitely something that I'm going to have to look into. Oh, good lord. Okay. What else? Let's see. Okay, so the next part of all of this is the kinds of streams that I would like to do. So stream types. I would like to do some video essays. About what? I'm not exactly sure, but the things I know most about are Kingdom Hearts, the tarot. Although, that's not really my thing, is it? That's my voice actors, so it's really alright. What else do I need to do? I've just literally typed, I just literally wrote down a list of things I know about for video essays, and I literally just sort of hovered at Kingdom Hearts. The only thing I know about in this world is Kingdom Hearts. The other thing that I wanted to do a video essay on is Kamen Rider, of course. I feel like there was one other thing I wanted to do a video essay on, probably just straight up fiction, question mark, and how to be on the internet. Now, the how to be on the internet bit isn't like rules or laws of being on the internet. It's just stuff that I find helpful about being on the internet. And that's all it is. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I think I'll just leave that list like that. Oh, streamer server, plan new collabs. Alright. I think that's everything on this list. Everything else I've taken care of. So let's go ahead and put that in recycling. And we move on. Tender is the night. I'm not actually sure what that is. Let me take a look. Tender is the night. I made a note of that, and I'm not really sure what that is. Well, it's a very good novel by F. Scott Fitzgerald, but yeah, it's really nothing else. I like me a bit of F. Scott Fitzgerald, so let me just pull write that over here. Fiction suggestions. Oh, that's another stream type. Video essays on books I've read. And this is not limited to all of the meaty fucking books that I read academically. I'm also going to try and include web novels and other things that are popular these days. I've never read stuff like Modao Zushi, so, oh, hello. Hi, Marvone. I woke up 2 hours ago. Nothing is specifically wrong. I just ended up going to sleep and then waking up a bit earlier than I usually do. So what I'm doing right now is just having a generalized chat stream in which I just, organize the space I'm in right now. I am getting a few things done, but I want to know how you guys... Oh, wait. Oh, that's something. Yeah, I am organizing some things and making sure that all of my notes from all these pieces of paper that I have scattered around make it onto one collected sheet of paper, and then I can just recycle the rest. The thing I need to know is, what was the name of that bear anime that you told me about when the first time you came into my stream? Because I can't find the name of it anywhere on these sheets of paper, and I think that I would really, really like to know what that was. Kuma 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 Bear. Okay. Yeah, instead of going back to sleep. I didn't really feel sleepy, so I felt like I should probably just get up and get things done. This means I'm gonna sleep really well, and hopefully I'll actually get up for one of my early morning Japanese and Korean learning streams. Fingers crossed. Okay, Kuma 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 Bear. Thank you. I've been meaning to look into it, but I just haven't had the time. It's not as, when I get a suggestion about something, I really, really want to look into it properly. So, I really do enjoy being able to keep track of these things until I'm actually able to properly sit down with it. You feel sleepy too? Oh, right, it is lunchtime where you are. Oh, it must be the middle of the day for you. Right about now, it must be your lunch break. Or a little bit after. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Hi. Hello, good morning. How is it going? It is going wonderfully. 2 p.m. Alright, 2 p.m. over in Germany. Lovely. I hearts peanut butter. Hello, good morning. How's it going? It's going quite well. Thank you very much. All I'm really doing is having an early morning chat because, oh, it's 8 a.m. where you are? Well, welcome to a time zone that is definitely not mine. Oh, well, welcome to the stream. I don't know how you got here, but I am glad you are here. I just wanted to get a chance to just speak and organize my space, but I also wanted to check in with you guys to see how you were doing. Oh, that's one thing that we can do right now. I've decided to make a Discord channel, and it's kind of empty right now. If I'm gonna be real, peanut butter. Peanut butter is nice. Although I didn't really like peanut butter for I don't know how many of my lives. At least 15 of my lives I did not like peanut butter, and I still don't really have a taste for it, but sometimes I have it in peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it's nice. It's a nice feeling. Let's see. That's the thing I was going to talk about. I want to make a Discord server, and I don't really have a lot of experience with Discord, so if there is something that you guys would like to have in a Discord server, I've got like all the regular welcome channel, rules channel, announcement channel, self-intros, blah blah blah, a general chatting channel, a fridge door channel for anything that you guys would like to make and show the world, whether it's just like something that you drove. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Oh, how many followers am I away from being able to give you guys emotes? Ah, four more followers and I can give you guys emotes. That's so exciting. Oh, that's another thing I really should do. 3. Channel beautification. And this is going to be alert box gifts, because I can make those are pretty easy. I just haven't had a chance to do them. Oh man, yeah, I've been but back to the Discord server thing. I have a place for you guys to just post like art or whatever you're working on, that you can just show everybody else who's also someone who watches my content, question mark. And then I've got a channel for clips whenever you guys end up clipping me, which maybe I'll end up trying to populate that with the clips that I already have. But yeah, that's about it. And then there are all the regular voice channels. So I mean, I'll probably ask other streamers I know for advice on this, but if there is a channel in the Discord that you guys would like, I would also love some input on that, because I don't know what you guys want. I'm not really someone who does Discord at all, so the things that Discord people do are very mysterious to me. Also taking fiction suggestions. I've never for literally anything. A video game I can play, that's as long as it's PC. I don't have anything else. I would also love book suggestions, anime suggestions. I haven't watched anything probably in the last 15 years, possibly, except for Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, that's something that I should probably watch. Tokyo Revengers has been suggested to me as something pretty good. And I'm also reading a book on the suggestion of one of my other followers. So, if you guys have some content that you're really, really into and would like to get someone else into as well, let me know. I can't promise that I'll love it, but I will give it the best shot I possibly can. Let's see, what else can we do today? Oh yeah, I need to still go through this list of things that I'm gonna piece of paper. Ow! Oh, there's so much shit in this dumpster. Good God. This is just a drawing. What the fuck? What is this? Yeah, okay. More spare sheets of paper, let's go. Okay, so for another sheet of paper, uh, I also need to work on some stuff for real life, but I'm also doing things. Oh yeah, alert. I've done that. What is Segaway? I just make random notes to myself as people suggest them to me on the stream. And when I look back, sometimes I just see random words. Um, and I just go, what was I thinking? What is this word? I'm not a very good note taker. Oh boy. Okay, so other things I need to do. Oh, this is a real life thing. Uh, study that. Okay. All right. All right. The Green Knight. Oh right, the Green Knight. I've been meaning to watch the Green Knight. Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. And also Cyrano de Bergerac. I don't think I've gone through a lot of the English language canon, but Cyrano de Bergerac has not been a part of that. So I am very much looking forward to that. I don't know if I've seen the Black Cauldron all the way through. Alright, let's look at that. Black Cauldron. Yeah, there are gonna be some very random things, like I think I maybe have seen 6 Marvel movies out of the very many that there are out there. And I also don't own Netflix. But recently it's come to my attention that I could in fact get a Netflix subscription if I really, really wanted to. So I'm also taking suggestions for any Netflix shows that I have been missing out on. I go to Eagle's house every time I do want to watch something on Netflix. So I've seen a few things, but if there's stuff like Stranger Things or whatever that's like a huge cultural phenomenon that I know that I missed out on. Oh, Marvel, Marvel movies. Like, what's the most recent one? Doctor Strange, I guess, is the most recent one. I've never seen any of the Doctor Strange movies. I can't say that I'm very interested in any of them, but I've seen the stuff that Taika Waititi has made, so, the Thor Ragnarok movie, that was pretty good. Um, 6 Marvel movies, only like 9 right? There's so many. I can't I can't even comprehend the idea of seeing all of them. I only want to see the one or two. I definitely want to see Thor Love and Thunder whenever it comes out because I really love Taika Waititi and Love and Thunder. There we go. I really love Taika Waititi's work. The recent the recent television series he was a part of, Our Flag Means Death, is so fucking good. I had a great time watching it. And they encourage piracy, so if you guys can acquire it online, I would definitely give that a watch. It's such a good show about about pirates who are really bad at being pirates, and they also fall in love. It's a romantic comedy. It's great. um, but yeah, I've seen the Thor movies. I've seen 2 of the Captain America movies, and if there are any more, I don't know what they are. I've seen 2. No, I've only seen the first Iron Man movie, and then I honestly think that might be about it. Like, I technically I have put my eyes on the Civil War movie, but I honestly didn't understand any of it. I have no context because I'm not interested in any of the movies. What kind of video games are you into? Let's see. I've been playing a lot of Vampire Survivors lately. I'm into roguelikes. So, games where dying is common and everything is randomized. So, if you've ever heard of games of like Vampire Survivors or Slay the Spire or I guess, is Darkest Dungeon a roguelike? I played The Binding of Isaac recently, and that's definitely a roguelike. Basically, any game where you can die pretty easily, but that's kind of the point. It's an RPG. Yeah. I I don't think you're. I don't think you're wrong. A role playing game is a story based game based on a character whose functionality you increased through experience. And there's usually a story attached to this specific character because you are playing a role in a game. In that sense, in the sense of you are developing a character for the purposes of beating a game, I think it might be a role-playing game. But a roguelite is actually based, I think it might be a genre in and of itself. I think technically they are action-adventure games, but the reality, the entire genre is based off of a game called Rogue that is like ass years old. I'm not really sure how old it is, but it did sort of create the genre. It had a character, you walked around, you died a lot, and all of the dungeons were random. You could easily die on the first floor of the dungeon as you could on the 99th. So, in the sense that you're developing a character, you are customizing the loadout, you are putting experience towards things. Yeah, it is kind of an RPG. But the way it isn't an RPG is that when you die, you do actually lose everything and you have to start all over. But that's not the worst thing that could happen to you. Because now you have like the mental experience you need to become better at the game. So I guess that's kind of a rundown of roguelites for people who don't really know what they are. I love roguelites a lot because I die a lot. I'm on my 38th life right now. So it's a genre that interests me because it actually rewards you for dying. I wish I got rewards for dying a lot. Valorant and Minecraft. I already play those games, my guy. You already know that. Okay, I'll play more Valorant, and I'll take that under consideration, I guess. All right. Games. Valorant. I already play that. Valorant, Minecraft. I'm still not very good at Valorant or Minecraft. I was about to say I'm not good at Valorant, and then my mouth said I'm not good at Minecraft. And I didn't mean to say that I'm bad at Minecraft. But I indeed don't think I'm good at Minecraft either. So they're both true statements. It sounds like roguelites are for hardcore gamers with lots of skill. Maybe I'm going to confess I'm kind of a dumbass. And maybe that's why I like roguelites so much. In games that are difficult, where you get punished for making slight mistakes, like, I want to talk about, like, the Shin Megami Tensei games, or specifically hard Kaizo-esque games, like, I Want to Be the Guy, where they are out to kill you. Those are the kinds of games I cannot feel like I do very well, because I feel like I'm getting punished for trying my best. In roguelites, you are punished for dying, but that's also a part of the point. It's a part of the gameplay process, and it's not a harsh punishment to die in those games. The game itself is structured so whenever you do come back to try and beat it again, it's a natural progression of, oh, that was just supposed to happen to me. I didn't play this part well. It could have happened to anybody. I can try again. And honestly, I think I need that kind of forgiveness in my life. I'm really hard on myself, so a game where you are supposed to fail a lot really kind of sits well with me. I stopped gaming for a while and I'm going to start back up again. I'm going to start getting indie games, mostly obscure and niche stuff. Oh, definitely get into Vampire Survivors! Oh, I suggest that for everybody. It's a $4 game. It's super cheap. It's on Steam. It's made by an indie publisher. It's not even done yet and it slaps. It's so fucking good. I would definitely suggest it. I could play a little bit of it right now for you if I wasn't trying to get other things done. But well, I've got a VOD for that up. It got really bizarre, but I do play a lot of Vampire Survivors, so definitely check that out if you got the time. But I can also play a little bit on stream if you're gonna hang around for like another half hour. I do want to try and get some work done. But yeah, what are some other obscure or niche games that require a little bit if for someone who just got back into gaming? Let's see. Uh, Obscure, niche, and you're not the type of person who usually plays stuff like roguelites. What kind of games do you play? Anime, dating sim, visual novels. Okay. So, like, if you want to go super niche, okay. I know you've heard about like the standard basics like Doki Doki Literature Club and other things that are translated into English. I'd say you have two choices when it comes to visual novels. Generally, you have the stuff that comes directly from Japan that you probably need to get localized, and then the stuff that we get English in English. I know you probably heard of Doki Doki Literature Club, which has an update. Let's see. Yeah, it's called DDLC Plus. I don't know if you've played either of those games yet. They are horror games, but they are also dating sims. Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, Slightly okay, so these are slightly less mainstream, but I know that more than one person besides me has heard of them. If you've never played and if you don't mind otome games, if you've never played Hatoful Boyfriend, you have got to. It is an experience. It is about dating pigeons. It is incredible. So that's Hatoful. I might actually play just Hatoful Boyfriend. I don't mind playing old games that I've played before again because I don't know. I think that the experience of a game is something that can't be spoiled properly. So I don't mind playing it again. I don't know if there's any appeal in not watching a game fresh, but Hatoful Boyfriend is definitely something I love. So it's a fun game. It's a fun game. Another visual novel that I really love that I have considered playing on stream because I have played it is Analog a Hate Story. Analogue, a Hate Story. Uh it's by Christine Love. It's and it is the wildest adventure. It's not a dating sim, but it is definitely a visual novel and it has cute girls in it. I would really suggest it. It's a really, really good one. Now, when it comes to dating sims that are even more obscure than that, let me see. I think that I probably wouldn't be the best person to ask about those things because once you get more obscure than that, you get into really, really indie publishers and uh Japanese titles that I have no experience with because I'm not usually really into visual novels. These are just the ones I like. That being said though, I've heard good things about a game called Sweet Fuse, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that one's a visual novel. Let me just see. Sweet Fuse. Yeah, it's also a otome. So, like I said, I don't know if you want specifically girl dating or dude dating, but apparently Sweet Fuse is pretty good. I've made the choice to get away from mainstream AAA Hollywood blockbusters, games, super popular stuff. I think that's a good instinct. Um, like I said, this might not be the best place to get advice from because, once again, I guess I'm a little bit like you. I have been very busy for a very, very long time. And I haven't played a lot of games in the past, I don't know how many years. I guess 15 is a good number. I keep on coming back to it. Is it 15 though? Hmm, more like 10, I guess. Yeah, I haven't really been able to play video games for the past 10 years. So I don't really know what's current, what's indie, what's coming up. Um, the stuff that I usually hear about is the stuff that most people have heard about. So not even I think that Vampire Survivors, for as weird and kind of unfinished and hip and raw it is right now, I do think it is a little bit mainstream at the moment. But it's a great time. It's a pretty cheap game. Um, if you want a list of actual cheap games, come back to the stream at some point and let me know that you're here. I have a friend named Sky who plays a lot of free indie games, and I've seen them play games that are really, really strange, um, that I've never seen before, and I don't think I've ever heard of. So what was that one game that they played? It was like a horror game. It was something Sally. Older Sally horror game? Sally Face, that's the one. Yeah, it's a I'm pretty sure it's a point and click adventure in genre. There are a few uh Oh, it's okay. I found a website that allows you to play games for free, and you can just donate how much you think the game is worth to if you choose to do that. So is that Itch.io or Humble? Because both are pretty good websites, I think. Um, yeah, Sally Face, from what I saw of the gameplay, it's pretty intense, but it's really, really fun looking. I want to give it a shot myself, but I'm a real I'm a chicken. I hate being chased. I hate even the feeling of being chased, even if I don't have to run away from anything. So Sally Face, yeah, Itch.io. Yeah, it's a pretty good website. A lot of indie developers use it. A lot of in my past lives, I was familiar with a lot of game devs who used it. I think my voice actor has a few games on there too. I don't know if they'd ever want to publish them, but they've been working on that, I suppose. I've been working on making a few games myself, but they're not presentable at all. Yeah, Humble. Let's see, Humble Bundle. The Humble Bundle. There we go. So the games on this website are not free. That being said, it is a pay what you want sort of deal. If you've never heard of Humble Bundle before, it's basically an organization that donates a lot of proceeds to charity. So everybody gets a cut of it, but anything that you donate that's extra does just straight up go to charity, which is why they can be really flexible with the price. I've bought a lot of video games from them myself. It's legit. They've been around forever. They do really good work. It's a pretty good service. I've been meaning to buy some Transformers comics from them, and I just haven't had the chance yet, even though I really want to. But yeah, if you don't mind spending a little bit of money for games that you don't know anything about, the Humble Bundle is a good place to get them if you want to just customize how much money you actually want to spend on a video game. Let's see. Other cheap ways of getting good games or free games. Hmm. Well, I've been thinking, oh yeah, I should probably do that. I know how to program in RenP. So one thing that I would like to do is have a stream where I just do a little bit of programming in RenP. Yeah, I had to learn Python for that. That was not fun. I still don't think I know Python very well, but at least I know how to make stuff in it now. It was a lot of fun while I tried it, but I've got a lot of ideas for stories that I'd like to make in RenP. Uh, but back to things that are actually published and like presentable. Let's see. Hmm. Like I said, I'm probably not the best person to ask for these kinds of things. I've only really gotten back into video games in the past few years. And frankly, I kind of want to play what other streamers are playing because I guess popularity sells. But I do also want to have opportunities to just do my own thing as well. So maybe less of that. Ooh, oh, I should have a stream where I did just get a game a little bit earlier today that it's called one hand clapping, which and it's not an unpopular game at all, but it is a game that I had not heard of until I really got into streamers, and it seems like a lot of fun. It is not at all an ultimate game, but and it's I guess on the more expensive side. You know what? Let me actually just look at my Steam, and see which movie it's or sorry, not which movies. My God, which games were pretty cheap. Let's see. Hmm. Wait, did I just minimize it? Ah, fuck, I did. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Well, if you want to just make your own video games, RPG Maker is there. Baba, no, Baba Is You was like $10. Let's see, Bear's Restaurant, is not a game I've played yet, but apparently it's, a short game that is either very cheap or free. And I've heard good things about it. I have not played it yet. I would really like to play it sometime though. Let's see. Brawlhalla is free, but that's like big AAA company. Darkest Dungeon, Devour, Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium is expensive as hell, dude. I bought Hero Siege and I haven't played it yet. Oh, Sky bought it. Ayo, let's go Sky. Let's see. What else is actually cheap? Moonlighter, I think, was pretty cheap, but I think I bought that one on sale too. RuneScape is free. Yes, the compelling gameplay of RuneScape. Slay of the Spires is expensive as hell. Good game, but expensive as hell. Let's see, Starbound, Stardew Valley, Undertale. I guess Undertale is pretty cheap. I haven't actually played it all the way through though, and it is by now one of the most popular games on the internet. So, you know, it is what it is. Vampire Survivors, once again, I do very much suggest it. I played a game called With You, with Sky, and that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Let's see, what are some games that I cannot play here? Oh, I did buy Hate and Hate Plus. Yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, Analog, I think is like $5 on Steam. It's that visual novel that I was talking about a little bit earlier. Both Analog, A Hate Story, and the sequel, Hate Plus, are on Steam. They're all pretty cheap, and the story is really good. Oh, I wonder if the other games by this publisher is on there, because they have another game that's really, really fucking good. Hello. Ndare. Nande mienai no. Amari mienai kedo. I know this publisher made more games. Let me see. Okay. Alright. Lover Conquers All Games. I've never played Get in the Car Loser, but it's Christine Love. I totally trust everything that she makes. Oh, I want to play Lady Killer in a Bind. That also looks pretty good. I really wanted to play that for a while. Okay, so here we go. We have get in the car. Loser, hate plus. Oh, really? They don't have her other games? Well, she has another game, the name of which I'm going to look up right now because it's really fucking good. I think it might also either be cheap or free. Give me a second. Christine. Lady Killer in the Bye, Hate Plus. Digital, a love story. Okay, it's called Digital, a love story. It's completely text-based, and it is really fucking good. I would absolutely love if more people played Digital Love Story. In fact, I'm gonna add it to my list of games! Digital Love Story is so good. Yeah, the stuff that Christine Love makes are just, oh, they're so fucking good, and I don't know why more people don't play her games, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, those are the games that I have currently. Oh wait, I didn't check my wish list. Where's my fucking wish list? Did I minimize the damn thing? Ah, fuck, there I go. There we go. Where is it? I'm on a Mac, so, excuse me if it seems like I don't know how to use computers. I just, that is actually the truth. I don't actually know how to use computers. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's check out my wish list. See if there's anything, relatively, I think I've already bought everything that was relatively cheap, and I'm just waiting for everything else to go on sale. Let's see. What is this? Huh? Sometimes I look through my own wish list, just like, eh. Oh, Pony Island! Okay, Pony Island. I changed the title to Game Shopping with Me. No, I'm getting off topic, you're right! Oh, fuck! Hey, you came to a stream with a bear who really likes video games, and then asked about video games, and you. What I'm saying is, this is definitely your fault. Okay, there's a game called Pony Island that is a platformer horror game. By a publisher that I really trust. I would not say that they are indie anymore. I would say that this publisher is much more than indie at this point. Let me actually take a look at the name of this publisher. Yeah, Daniel Mullen Games, who also made Inscription, which is one of their more recent popular games. If you haven't played any of the games from David Mullen's genre of games yet, I would really suggest it. They're really, really well made. Yes, I blame you for everything. I do hope you don't feel bad though. I wasn't meant to be up this early in the morning anyway, so in being awake and doing this, I am probably getting more done than I probably would have being asleep. Viewer asked about games, get me off topic. Dang you, peanut butter should be in the title. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Hi, Pixel. How are you? Early morning stream. Bear couldn't sleep and now I'm making it y'all's problem. Ah! How are you? I am just going through some various things that I have not done in the recent days. Oh shit, Sayonara Wild Hearts is on sale, let's fucking go! Adds to cart. purchase for myself. Yes, let's fucking go! Oh my god, I've been wanting to play this game for the longest fucking time. It's so cool. How was the trip? The trip was pretty good. I made money. I met people. I imbibed alcohol more than once. I didn't actually ever feel tipsy though. Yes, I know what. Yeah, I was cleaning and now, well, it's a dump in here anyway. It's not like a little bit of cleaning was going to help you. Wait, no, Pixel! No, peanut butter is actually literally to blame for all of this. I was having a great time just, you know, taking down all of my notes, making sure everything was organized, and now I just bought a video game that was on my wish list for a really long time. Anyway, what? Buy Sayonara Wild Hearts! It's on sale! It's so fucking cool! It's a rhythm game. If you're into rhythm games at all, it's such a fucking cool game. Unpacking is no longer on sale. My crying is endless. Okay. Also, do you know of any indie cheap games that are out there? Cause that's what I'm trying to find right now for our new friend Peanut Butter here. Then I asked her about indie games and then and now Alright, 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 alright. Well, you okay. So blame isn't the right word here. I you are feeding the habit, yes. But then again, I have the money to spend for once. So yeah. Also, I have been meaning to buy Sayonara Wild Hearts for a while. If you've never played Sayonara Wild Hearts, it did win a Game of the Year award, but also it's deserved because it's so fucking cool looking. Happiness is definitely one of the things that matter. Although, I did just watch, on suggestion, the Vocaloid song, what's it called? Happiness and Peace of Mind Committee. And, yeah, that's definitely about happiness. Oh, right! Now that you're awake, I've been listening to a lot of the music suggestions that you've been giving me, so, like, stuff by Hailstorm and stuff. I just loaded all up to a playlist. Yo, that stuff is definitely in my range. I definitely want to give it a shot next time I do an unlisted karaoke. Every time I enter stream, I will buy a new game. Well, fuck. Maybe I should make more money. Yeah. I mean, I can't live in a worse place. This is true. I live in an absolute mess. It's not an exaggeration. It's pretty bad in here. Yeah, I have no musical taste. I live in a garbage can, so, my tastes reflect my surroundings. That being said, though, I'm trying to, sing more songs that are within my range. I only recently learned that my range is much lower than I was led to believe. So I'm trying to sing more songs that are both in my range and also like kind of rock songs because I think that my voice is well suited for those kinds of songs. It's not as though I like rock specifically, I just think that my voice sounds better with rock songs. But I also sing other kinds of songs too. My musical taste is hard rock to jazz. Let's go. Light, easy listening jazz. My voice is very suited to rock. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I've sung a lot of different songs in many of my lives. Yeah. In most of the lives where I was singing, I was a choir student. So, I know a lot of classical, I know a lot of opera, but, they were always a little bit outside of my range. And frankly, not the kinds of songs that I probably would have chosen for myself, because I don't think that my voice sounds very good when I do, sing them. I grew up on like country alternative rock and was super grungy as a teen. Songs like tear my heart open and bullet to the head. The only songs that I think would even be remotely near that category are songs by what's her name? Anna Nalick? Yeah, I know a few of her songs. Talk about the weather. Will you miss me ever? Yeah, let's go. Friendship. Oh, Pixel. One thing I am making right now is a Discord server specifically for people who follow me. If you have any suggestions, cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. That's not country. But I am open to suggestions because it's a pretty tiny stream server right now. It's not really much more than an announcements channel and then stuff for you to post, guys to post stuff. You're no longer emo? Oh shit. Oh shit, this is a no emo zone. Everybody scatter! No Paramore! Ah! Although I guess they're really more like pop emo. I've always been like top 40s. Everybody scatter! Ooh. Get your eyeliner, scatter! Ooh. Is Papa Roach the same? Did they make the song that you were talking about? I actually didn't know that. I don't know anything about music. I cannot be more serious. Your new taste in music is the complete opposite. What is the opposite of Papa Roach? Oh my god! Holy shit, I was right! Accidentally. I love being accidentally right. It's much more better than intending to be right. Except when it makes me seem smarter than I actually am. Fuck. What is the opposite of emo? Is that it? Spending all my time with you, loving you. I'm loving you forever. I now listen to gospel music. I did oh, gospel. Oh, fuck! Oh, yo. Wait, no. Okay, isn't the whole thing about emo bands is that most of them started out as gospel bands? Or not gospel, but like Presbyterian, I don't know, like Protestant fucking praise bands? Because I know Evanescence started like that, but I don't know how many of them that was actually a thing. Yeah. I'm dying again. Yeah. Oh man. Wait. Nah. Jars of Clay ended up still being a praise band. They're pretty good though. No, let me think though. We are firing on the same. Yep. The wavelengths. We are merging. We are hive mind. We are all bear. On this day, we are all bear. Okay. Sorry that my songs were like chopped my head off and killed them peoples and stabbed my kidneys as a teen, and now it's like amen, praise God, so complete reverse. Wait, so were you like into stuff like 9 Inch Nails and Rammstein? Or AFI, Fire Inside? I don't know what kind of songs that they did, but the people who wore their merch always seemed like very scary. I also wished that I could look like them. I think I've listened to exactly 2 or 3 songs by AFI. I don't think I've ever listened to anything in the discography. The lyrics change. Got it. Yeah, I think in a lot of my lives, I wanted to be emo. And not specifically because it was cool or anything, but I felt like the music, at least, was my thing. But the fashion and the people weren't. I was always very afraid of people. So having like the idea of changing the way I looked in order to fit into a certain brand never really made much sense to me, especially when it would get me around more people. It just didn't make much sense. Can't remember. All I know is that it was a lot of screaming, swearing, and other stuff. I was emo, but in all but dress, in all ways but physical. I was an emo. Although, I wonder how many wolf girls ended up being like emo. Probably a lot of them, right? Yeah, I think I dressed pretty normal too, at least for the time period. Yeah, I think I was just too tired, honestly, to dress any other way than the way I did. Didn't really think about it. Now I do. Yeah, or at least my voice actor does. Maybe someday I'll do a drawing series where I draw. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about doing a drawing series where I draw myself in my voice actor's clothes because they have a different sense of fashion from me. Cat girls, right? Yeah. Uh, Generally just people who were obsessed with one specific thing that wasn't like a normal thing. I think those people lend themselves generally to emo music because there is something about being that specifically interested in something that makes your brain work a little bit differently, I think. My dad would yell at me in the middle of the night, head banging and all that, like, yo, get over that body girl songs like at midnight in high school. Oh, wow. Did I ever get in trouble like that in any of my lives? I don't think I ever got caught. And the few times I did, it ended up being times when I was just reading. And no one wanted to discourage me from that. And the times when I wasn't reading, I was playing video games. No one ever caught me at that one, though. Green Day's Novocaine. I don't think I've ever listened to many of Green Day's stuff besides the stuff that was like top 40s, like really popular. Let me think. Because Green Day is don't wanna be an American idiot. One nation controlled by the media. My parents stole so many flashlights from me. Oh, mood. I was called a douchebag a lot. I like Nickelback. Okay, big judging time. Nickelback is kind of basic. They were right. But I also listened to Nickelback. I did. I just like what the hell is that guy's name? I don't know. Their front singer, the voice is pretty good. Everyone likes Nickelback. They are cowards to say that they don't. Be cringe, be free. My favorite thing, I think I don't like any one specific Nickelback song. But I do love the memeability of, look at this photograph! And then that's it. It does! It makes me laugh every time, too. Alright, I'll see you later, Puxel. Oh, God. I should probably listen to more than one Nickelback song, but that one, it fulfills me. I'm a very simple bear. It doesn't need anything else. It's like steak tartare. It's just the meat and nothing else. Don't even fire that shit. Wait, do you actually cook steak tartare? I actually don't know. Google, tell me. Do you cook steak tartare? Google, tell me. Do you cook steak tartare? It's raw or nearly raw beef served with egg yolk. So I guess it's just like a choice. Hmm. Must be really fucking good meat. Anyway. Oh, how you doing? I don't think I have a very good New Jersey accent. How you doing? I did watch a lot of Friends in a lot of my lives growing up, but I don't think I was ever specifically a Friends fan. Hmm. And blue steak is good when you get it. I'm gonna look that up. Blue steak. Blue steak. Blue steak. Oh. It's an ultra rare steak. Oh. I see. So it's just like kinda cooked steak. Uh, n- no. It's like a way to cook steak if Google is telling me whatever is happening correctly. It's like I actively dislike Friends. uh, what did I end up liking about Friends? That it was on. That sometimes they make good jokes. I think I liked Phoebe. Mm-hmm. And Chandler. I think that I liked how uptight Chandler was because I could relate, because I too was just stressed out about nothing all the time. Yeah. Well, it's a sitcom. Not many of them are written for, compelling content. Mm. Yeah, a little bit earlier, I was talking about just like Marvel movies and stuff. And I think that's running into the same problem. Like except for a select few, a lot of them are just getting too much money for not enough content. But I can't actually say that for a lot of them because I haven't actually watched them personally. I have a thing about criticizing things that I haven't seen yet. Because I can have all the thoughts I but at the end of the day, if I haven't actually watched the thing, I don't think that the thoughts that I have about them actually hold a lot of weight. You know what I mean? Nostalgia appeal is what it's for. Yeah, that's true. Although I think, okay, confession time. Uh, in one of my lives, I was a college dropout. And during the time I was out of college, I ended up rewatching the entirety of the old 1999 2000 English Digimon dub all the way through, from the first season all the way up to Frontier. Frankly, the first two seasons really held up well for me. It wasn't great. It wasn't like stunning to entertainment. Quite a few times, things were just not translated right, and they made stupid jokes when there weren't any. But it was still funny. Yes! Digimon is so good. Let's fucking go. Uh, During that same life, I was actually in college for a bit, and a lot of the people that I hung out with were like, "Whoa, when you were growing up, was everybody a Digimon kid or a Pokemon kid growing up, and which one were you?" And people generally were Pokemon kids or Digimon kids. It was almost never both, and almost every single person I hung out with was in fact a Digimon kid. Digimon, digital monsters, let's go! Yeah, it was really fucking good. I went back and I was like, yo, uh, this actually slaps. I did a Digimon binge watch last year and got caught up and started watching all the seasons and movies I never saw. Yeah. I think that after Frontier, things generally took a nosedive. I tried watching Cross Wars and it just wasn't as fun. Um, I think Data Squad was okay. Data Squad was okay. I did not like it as much. But yeah, I think after Frontier, it started losing a lot of the charm that I liked it for. What was that charm exactly, now that I think about it? Whoa. Wow, let's go. Oh, I didn't watch the last uh movie in Digimon Try. I think I got a little scared off by the fact that straight up I didn't like Meikumon like at all. I didn't like Mei or Meikumon. I think they deserve better, but better writing in general. I didn't like them much. Hmm. Oh, Ghost Game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've heard of a few things. I've seen some of the art for that. Is it really good? Ghost Game. Yeah, first two seasons, classic. I will say that the people who say that season two isn't as good as season one, they are correct. But also, Ken has the best redemption arc of all time. If only Beelzemon in the third season didn't exist. Beelzemon's redemption arc is so fucking good. Mm-mm. I like it. It reminds me of Tamers. It's very dark. Oh, well, that's a positive. Uh, I think I liked Tamers quite a bit. Not in itself for the darkness, but specifically because it was very purposeful in what it was trying to convey. Like, it was handling itself with a lot of care, even though a lot of really, really weird and fucked up shit was happening. Monster Rancher! Monsters rule! Oh no. Yeah. Digimon Ghost Game, I'll give that a shot. Ooh, I can put that under my fiction suggestions. Cross this out. Digimon Ghost Game. Oh, yeah. Ooh, let's go! It's like the first couple of episodes of Kamen Rider Kuga. Anyway, if you haven't seen Kamen Rider Kuga, it's the only television show worth thinking about. uh, yeah. I don't know. I think that's very. I think that raises the stakes quite a bit. Mm-mm-mm. I I haven't. I know you haven't seen any Kamen Rider, and I'm going to keep mentioning it because I don't care. You know me, I generally don't care about anyone but myself. What's the confession? What's up? Alright, let me actually also look at stuff I can make my channel nicer with. A confession. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that's something I can do. I've only watched Power Rangers, never watched any Kamen Rider either. There is nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely fucking nothing wrong with that. Bro, usually when I'm in any given room, I am usually the only person who has ever watched any season of Kamen Rider. I will happily talk to you about Power Rangers, even though I myself did not watch much Power Rangers. Not even growing up. I didn't really like Power Rangers growing up. It was later in life when I started watching Kamen Rider and then Super Sentai and then went, oh, actually, this slaps. Go go Power Rangers. Oh yeah, did you if you seen the more recent movie, the I think it was like PG-13 or whatever. It actually fucking slapped. It was so good. I drove my mother crazy with Power Rangers as a kid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That shit's fun. I think that even though I didn't like watching the show very much, I really enjoyed playing uh Power Rangers. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I was like that too. It's so cheesy and stupid, but it's so good. I think the cheesiness and the stupidity is what sold in the United States. But I think it's also a victim of the whole weird Japan thing. Because I've seen some old Super Sentai of the time. Like, I'm watching Die Ranger, which is the season that Power Rangers Zeo was based off of, if I'm not mistaken. Or it might have been Power Rangers in Space. Not really sure. It's one of the two. Die Ranger is fucking good. Like, it's a completely different thing from regular Power Rangers. The only way I can explain it is that every single... My family thinks I'm weird since I love all that Japanese stuff and I love sushi, and they're like, what's wrong with you, boy? I don't know, you just like different shit. You like things that are new. I got in trouble for doing drop kicks on my cousin. Yeah, there we go. The old family bonding, play fighting to the death. Yeah. Die Ranger is so fucking good though. I don't know how to explain it other than seasons of Super Sentai generally have different directors. So thematically and production-wise, the tone of the show can dramatically shift in between seasons. What I'm saying is, I watched a season before that one, like maybe 5 years before that one, called Jetman, and it was a really fucked up soap opera. I would highly suggest watching Jetman, if only because it's one of the most frustrating and also good things I've ever seen. But Die Ranger, which is like 5 years after that, was not a soap opera. It was definitely a kung fu movie all the way through, and it rocked. It's so good. Super Sentai is so fucking good. I don't know how to explain it, like, the appeal to it. Like, I tell people sometimes there is a Kamen Rider and a Super Sentai for everyone. And I don't think they actually believe me in that, because they're so used to the idea that, not that Super Sentai or whatever is made for kids, it's just, it's the same thing over and over and over and over again. Which, generally, I'd say within a season that's true, but the seasons themselves can differ so dramatically in tone that it's not fair to one season to be like, okay, this is it. This is all tokusatsu is. It's not. It's really not. Yeah. Let me scroll up. I've been talking about Kamen Rider this entire time. My family are rednecks in their cameo and hunting and fishing and pickup trucks. They're all woodsmen and love their alcohol and goods and American flags and like America. Holy shit. I don't know where you live, but I'm sorry. You're stuck, my man. You truly are. I do apologize for that. One thing I will say about having lived many lives, in most of the lives, I was not nearly as stuck as a lot of people were within, like, a small town. I've always lived in larger towns or near bigger cities. So I've never felt like the isolation of only having one culture around me. I really feel for you, dude. It must be lonely. The final episode I watched of Power Rangers was Apocalypse Rangers. Yo, if you guys just straight up want Power Rangers suggestions, definitely watch Power Rangers RPM. Power Rangers RPM's legitimately so good. So they think I'm all that wants to live in like a big city and stuff. Sounds like Tennessee or Georgia, to be honest. Yeah, definitely. Oklahoma. Alabama. Just being down south. Oh my fucking god. Y'all northerners having trouble up there? Shit. I guess it's like Appalachia culture up there as well. Yeah, it's a similar thing. Ah, fuck, man. My condolences. Whew. Oh, jeez, yeah. I've never been in that culture. I've visited several times, but it's not really something that I grew up with. I know it can be very isolating, so I do apologize. My condolences for your trouble, I suppose. Got right below. And there, there's Kentucky. Oh no! Midwest! Y'all are in the Midwest! Oh god. Oh god. So not only is it isolated and flat, it's cold. I do like being cold though. I miss it. Mm-hmm. A lit box gifts. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I would have been a different kind of bear if the culture around me wasn't so varied already that no one really cared if I was interested in one thing or another. It's not flat? Who told you that? Yeah, I'm like, I can live anywhere other than here. Okay. In 5 of my lives, five whole lives, there were times in my life when I drove through Ohio. Just right through it. From one end to another. From whatever south to Ohio, all the way up to Minnesota. I fell asleep one time, crossing into Ohio, and woke up, and every single time, the landscape was exactly the same. Exactly the same! The largest population I've lived in was like 2,000 to 3,000, 20,000 to 30,000 maximum. Whew. Good God, my guy. Yeah, there are better things out there. I promise. Sometimes there are worse things, not gonna lie. Especially if you've never lived in a place with a lot of people, but there is better out there. I promise, I promise. But yeah. I get a lot of commercials where I live trying to get people to move to like Ohio or Arkansas and stuff. Because the cost of living is cheaper and they think it's a selling point. And honestly, they're not fucking wrong. I don't know if you daunt Cincinnati and Dayton, but they ain't flat, my bear friend. I grew up in like the cornfields and even worse, like overhauls and played with troll tractors and stuff. Yo, let's go! That middle America life. Y'all gotta tell me about the Midwest, man. I'm trying to write a story that's based off of the Midwest and I'm trying to get a sense for how things actually are there. Farm boy, baby. Running around with the cows and stuff. In a lot of my lives, I definitely liked horses a lot, so I've been around farms once or twice in life, but yeah, it was definitely never a part of any of my growing up experiences. What kind of story? I'm a city child in the Midwest. Mid small town, I guess. My family are like pig farmers. Bro, man. What are that is definite. I guess seeing as I don't have parents, not sure if I could ever say that I had experiences with parents who were poor or grew up doing agricultural stuff. So I don't know much about it. You can go from a city of 1 million to fields in 15 minutes, though. Yeah. You know, that actually sounds kind of nice. I mean, there are good things about it, though. I was raised with small town country folk values. Yeah, you take care of your own. Everybody's in each other's business. Just because they're nosy. But also, you do take care of your own. Hmm. There are advantages and disadvantages to that. Yeah, of course. There are advantages and disadvantages to living in any kind of society. I guess I'm just not a part of it's just not a part of me to know what the advantages are. Oh, I need to let's see. What are some other things I need to do? Oh, the unbearable weight of immense talent. There we go. Unbearable. Just like me. I'm an unbearable weight of immense talent. Yeah, people are super nice too. Yeah. Gotta be. In a small town like that. If you're not, then screwed, man. We were kept indoors or around family mostly. Yeah. When I was in my... I'd prefer big city life. Live in a skyrise, have everything in my face, instant access. Yeah. The trade-off is, of course, that no one fucking cares about you, of course. Can't just say hi to anyone on the street because no one knows you from Adam. I kind of prefer it like that, though. I don't like knowing people. It's very difficult for me to do that. My city is nice because people are still very nice. Yeah. Somewhere in Ohio with very nice people. That sounds nice. You guys actually get weather up there. Jealous. Yeah, when you visit the city, there are antisocial jerks. No one says hi to each other, mostly because no one really cares about what you're trying to do. But on the other hand, it's kind of a freedom, right? Because if they actively don't care about what you do, they're also not rejecting you for it. They are not rejecting you for one specific thing. They're rejecting you just because you're another human being. You know where I live, Bear. Oh, right! You gave me the address for your bakery at one point. I did not write it down. It's probably somewhere in my messages. I'll find it later. It's the opposite over here. It's like that song, Everybody Knows Your Name. Sometimes you wanna know, you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Yeah. I don't know. That would actually freak me out, I think. Living in a place where people know who I am. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Like, most of the time when people paid attention to what I was doing usually doing something wrong. Let's see. Oh, that's something I need to do. Let's see. Let me just add this onto this one because this is something that my voice actor has to do. Say... Okay, cool. Alright. Oh yeah! Okay. Also, types of alcohol that I need to try. Saint-Martin. Orange Mule. I don't think I've ever had I haven't had an Orange Mule yet. I have tried a Moscow Mule since the last time we talked about alcohol, and that was pretty, that popped off. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Malibu and pineapple cranberry. Is there anything on the back of here? I did have a random guy from LA walk up to me and tell me I was a loser and piece of dirty shit to your face, and I was just thinking, please go back to LA. Bruh, those people have issues, man. At some point, it feels personal because it feels like you should know someone before you hurl insults, something like that to somebody, right? It's weird. It's weird that the things people do will make that all they're trying to do is make themselves feel better. It just stinks of low self-esteem. I just kind of laugh. It's really funny that people think that making other people feel bad will make them feel good in exchange. Yeah, that's generally the thing to do if you don't want to, like, have it out with them. Oh, okay, so this is something that I need to do. Oh man, I've got a whole list of streamers that I need to check out. HopCon. Alright. Detroit Live. And Picky Channel. Alright. I think I can toss this out now. Yeah, I've got pretty much everything on this one. Yay, that one can go into recycling. We're making progress. One sheet of paper at a time. I've returned. Somebody sent me a video of a song. I'm so confused. Well, welcome back. I am sorry that you're so confused about this mysterious fucking song. I don't know. Let's see. Twitch pauses because there is no God. Ah. Alright. I think I need to keep this entire list because this is just a list of everything that... Oh, since... What's funny is that, like, I'm in a town of 10k, but I've got, like, fiber... And yet I have fiber optic internet. Yeah, it's kind of strange, right? We all have these strange little boxes, little devices that can instantly connect you to the brains of other peoples on the planet. Do you know how... You'd be confused about Ninja Cow too. Yeah. I don't know. It just seems strange to me. I generally don't think that humankind was ready for the internet in maybe a different way than way back when humankind wasn't ready for mass-produced books. Where it's just like we are getting introduced to the shitty brain sludge of other people. Damn. Yo, bro, let's go. So what you're saying is you should be a streamer right now. But yeah, I don't think humanity in general was not prepared for the internet. I don't think we were, as a whole, supposed to ever see the entire contents of somebody else's mind all at once. Not that quickly. 178 a month. Oh, fuck. Bruh. I've considered streaming on Twitch. Yeah. I mean, if you can afford it, and I think the price of video cards is going down, so as long as you've got the right equipment, I don't see why not. The video card would be the worst thing to get, but since the price of video cards have been going down since Bitcoin is not a thing anymore, or, well, not a thing anymore isn't actually the right word for this. What am I saying? Bitcoin is no longer capable of returning on its investments. I think most people are trying to get out of the Bitcoin business. Yeah, the company specialized in fiber for like small time America, so they offer fiber for dirty cheap. Damn, bruh. Yeah. I wonder. Small town internet. Maybe that's why a lot of the things in the world on the internet world happen the way they are. Yeah, small town mentality doesn't actually really work on a global scale because no one actually knows each other. People aren't familiar enough with each other to know that they shouldn't be fighting in one way or another. That's one way to think about it, I suppose. Alright, so, as soon as I get 4 more followers, I can... Wait, it's 4 more followers and what? What's the other thing that I need to do in order to get... shit happening? I need to have an average of more than 3 concurrent followers. I'm currently at 2.1 followers per stream. What this tells me is that I need to figure out what people actually fucking followed me for. Which is the constant mystery. I have no idea why people follow me in the first place. I play video games poorly, that's all it is. You gotta pump those numbers. Yeah, just buy me some bots. Let's go. Wait, no, let me actually see what people, channel analytics. Let me actually look at my analytics. See what people... Where my views come from... Followers? From the browse... Oh, 13% came from the browse page. Let's go. What were my streams during this period? Blah, 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 blah. Well, those happened. Okay. Channels. CWA, Skitscat. Yeah. Yeah, these are all. Yeah. I have no custom live notifications. What tags are people using? VTubers. Oh, yo. The VTuber tags. 100% of people who find my channel use my VTuber tag. Yo, let's go. That's the only tag worth using. You're very sociable and friendly, which is why I followed you. Well, I like to think... Well, thank you for saying that. I feel very unsociable and actually, perhaps a little bit malevolent. What is the word? Misanthropic, that's the word. But, I like to think that most people are tricked by the fact that I keep calling myself... You know, like, how you can, like, hide things in plain sight by telling the truth? Yeah, I tell people I'm mean, and then people are like, no, you're not. Yeah, I am fucking mean. And nobody believes me! I follow streamers only like you. They're always nice as heck. Same. I ignore all big name streamers on Twitch personally. You know, at some point, I'm gonna become a bigger streamer. Like, what is... I always, like, wonder, what is the tipping point there? I don't know if or when I'll ever hit that tipping point, but is there going to be a day someday when I hit 1,000 followers and suddenly I lose my fucking mind? I'm apathetic at best. But no, you've seen me before at my worst, like at like perhaps murder is the answer. I've done that. I've said that literally. Yeah, I do need to keep this one. Yeah, as soon as I hit subscribe, the tier where I can give you guys bonuses, I have a bunch of stuff that I can give you guys to do that you can use your points on. And if you guys have any more suggestions than the ones that I've got, please do let me know. I don't like how the big names are so antisocial. I think that's kind of a reality of being that big. As soon as you hit that threshold, you can't... It is disadvantageous to talk to your viewers the way I do right now. Because you literally cannot hold a one-to-one relationship with one person without, like, channeling innate favoritism. It's just not feasible. Murder is the answer, surprisingly large amount of the time. Yes, but, okay, it's true, but you don't have to say it. Plus they have like 90k viewers at a time, so they can't even read the chat. Yeah, that's true also. Yeah. Generally, that's the point where the chat is more for everybody else to virtually hold hands, as it were. And in environments like this, I am talking to you guys. Yeah. There might be a day when I hit a viewership so large that I'm not able to actually read chat or respond to what people are saying. I don't think that that would affect me personally, but I know that that might attract a different viewership for me. It's just long wells of text and spamming emotes in their streams. I say people getting into the 500 streamers. But, sorry, I say people getting into the 500 viewers, right? Yeah, 500 viewers is a lot. It's like, what, small auditorium? Can't imagine anything like that. I don't know, I have a lot of trouble imagining more than like 20 people at a time. So, going to Disney World is a huge trip for me. Personally, I don't see the point of having a chat at all if you can't even read the chat to begin with. I'm a pretty fast reader. But I think I get the point. At that point, like I said, the chat is really for the other chatters. It's seeing what creative things they can come with. It's like having the primordial soup just kind of open at the very corner of your screen, hoping that other people have the same genetic pings as you do, I suppose. At the same time, though, I think I kind of like it. I mean, in the way that I enjoy watching larger streamers, it's a different experience. I think I get very scared by the idea of getting to know someone individually, personally. Like, I think that there was this one time no one ever, if anyone ever learns enough Japanese in this chat to tell this, I will literally fucking die. There is a Niji Sanji live streamer whose name I will not mention because I do not want to give myself away, but this Niji Sanji live streamer generally knows English and holds a lot of general open streams where, he and the chat can just chat. I was with everybody else, communicating my thoughts in Japanese just like everybody else, and usually I don't have anything like of value to communicate. But then there was this one moment where he said something about how like English is very difficult. So in Japanese, I was like, it's all right. I just kind of want to hear your voice. And then he saw the message that I said, and then he responded in English telling me that it's okay to communicate in English because he can also understand English and he wants to practice. And I don't know why it was the most innocuous thing, but it was one of the most terrifying things I've ever experienced. I do not think I've attended one of his streams since, because the idea of being seen was not a part of the plan that day. I did not want him to actually read what I was saying out loud. Chats can be nice. I started an online long distance relationship with a nice girl in chat. Oh, that's nice. Asmongold has 98.8k viewers right now. Like, what the fuck do you do with that? I don't know. Good God. At that point, I wouldn't even be interacting with chat, to be honest, because you wouldn't, like, maybe I would have it open just in case I could, like, just sort of vibe with whatever's being said. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't know what to do with that either. It's a completely wild number. Uh, I'd, mm, I don't know what you do with that, honestly. I don't know. When I started this whole streaming thing, I really just wanted to, uh, I wanted to, be able to do what I already did, which was play video games and talk to myself while playing video games. And like have it go towards something that wasn't just me silently playing video games by myself. Because I think I can do more than that. But at the end of the day, the goal was never to get in touch with anyone. So the idea that people are actually into my content because they want to get in touch with who I am as a person. That's a good sized town, watching not Jesus watch the Deb versus her trial. Good God. Yeah. So I don't know what you guys are here for. I honestly don't know what I'm here for myself. But I'm having a good time. I like talking to people just so long as just so long as I have some modicum of not control over the conversation. Just I can say what I want. Maybe that's it. Good God, I could not care less about the Depp versus Heard trial. You new to Twitch? Yeah, very, very fucking new. I don't think I ever used Twitch for much of anything, so I don't know who's popular. I don't know who is who. I didn't know how to raid the first time. The first few times I raided other channels, my own followers had to handhold me through the process. I don't know anything about Twitch. This is better than trying to get combos on Omegle or any chat rooms. You have any ideas about what kind of content you want to do? I guess I got. Let me see. I got my list right here. Let's see. I know how to program in RenP. I also do want to make a video game, but I don't know if that's actually like good, compelling content. Let's see. I know, like, I wanted to do video essay, like, even before I started streaming video games as a VTuber, as, I know that my voice actor really wanted to do stuff about, like, making videos about, like, what they've learned about being on the internet for a really long time, and that's something I'm interested in doing as well. Bear-rated people that are offline before Hush. I do want to get good at Valorant because I feel like I should play at least one popular first-person shooter. But that being said, I don't think that's like my main thing. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just here just to be here. Like, there is this whole thing, right? Where VTubers, I don't know much about VTuber society, but there is this thing amongst VTubers that I've seen where they're very invested in the image or the character that they're trying to tell, like a story that they're trying to communicate. You would be a good talk show podcaster streamer. Well, I would appreciate that, thank you. I've got a lot to talk about. I mean, if you do start the game and need VA workers who don't need to be I would pay you, motherfucker! Shit. We don't live in a socialist society yet. We can't do that. I will pay you. If you think that I'd be a pretty good talk to a podcaster streamer, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't know if I would be very. I've been on a couple of podcasts, but only as a guest. I've never really run myself. I am actually gonna fucking pay you. If you do work for me, I'm going to pay you. That is what it is. I don't know. I've learned a lot about being on the internet. I've been doing a lot of things on the internet. And I think I've learned quite a bit about what I feel is important about being on the internet and how people treat each other. But I don't know also if anyone is interested in being preached at by an internet bear. So maybe that's why I don't make them. But yeah, that's something. I still am very interested. I was waiting for you to notice that. I'm also trying to start a book club. I missed out on a lot of books that a lot of people other read growing up, like Percy Jackson and what the fuck is it? Like the Murauzushi internet novels, just a bunch of things, like book phenomenons that a lot of people have read. I probably have never read, which is very strange for me as someone who reads a whole fucking lot. Yeah, book club. I still want that to be a thing. I want to. I can't read the books out loud. I got about halfway through. I unfortunately forgot it. I forgot to take it on the plane with me. Sorry, but I am going to try and take this weekend to actually try and finish it, or I could try and finish it today. Honestly, I do have a lot of laundry to do and nothing else to do while I do that. Yeah. No. I just haven't had the time to sit down with it. Is the thing. Just take all of your interest and build a channel of that, all my hobbies and stuff. What are my hobbies? I just sing a lot. All I do is sing and do weird shit. I'm an entertainer, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't do true crime because I think that's weird. I don't know. Like, if I realize that the book series is very, the more I read it. I wouldn't say, I think that it needs a better editor. That's my first thing that I would say about it. Play Just Dance then? Oh man, I don't think I have Just Dance. Do they have Just Dance on stream? On Steam? And if so, how does that fucking work? Let me see. Steve. I'm just gonna call it Steve now. Let me see. Steam, do you have Just Dance? Onegaisha, please. Just Dance. It has Just Cause. Yo, it actually does have Just Dance. Why? That's so funny. It's from 2017, though. That's really fucking funny. How does a bear play Just Dance? I could be a variety streamer. Oh, wow. A variety streamer. A variety streamer does a variety of things. I have never done a single damn thing in my life. Let's see. There was, I did just now get a stream idea in which, I did confessionals, since I don't know why, there's something about my personality where people just want to tell me things, and I'm just like, okay, why don't I just make a stream about people telling me weird things that they've done or whatever. I am not a paid mental professional. I'm probably mental myself, but if you guys insist on using my services, like, as someone who just listens to shit pretty good and also responds, like, actively, I'm an active listener, you guys. I use my ears, and then I think, good God. Yeah, you feel called out, but like at this point in human society, I think that a lot of people are starting to, yeah, therapy streams, I guess, but I think those are weird too, because at the end of the day, I'm not a therapist. I do want people to feel as though they're open to talking about their problems, but maybe perhaps there needs to be more structure for people to make friends with others who can actually help them rather than just be an online internet bear who can just listen. Tell me about your childhood, what's wrong with your head. Yeah. I don't know. Those make me really uncomfortable, actually. So maybe what I'm thinking about more is like people having questions about like, what is this other person thinking? Or I feel anxious about this and that. But I feel like that could get, like, off the rails really fast as well. Tell me about your childhood, what's wrong with your head. It all started when I was born. Yo, this is a story all about how my life got flipped turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute just sitting right here. I'll tell you how I became a prince of a town called Bel Air. My own parents didn't show up to my birth. Oh, okay, that for me that's true. I don't have parents. I am a fictional bear. I do not have parents. Let's see. Oh, wait. I put all my notes away when that was literally the only thing I was doing. Good God. Where am I? Who am I? Alright, here we go. This needs to get kept. Let me see. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah. I need to do more cobra poses. So this is for say. Okay. I want to do the split someday. Oh yeah, Usewa. Okay, that's probably a streamer thing. Oh yeah, okay, let me just add it to this list then. Alright, Vocaloid list. Properties. Usewa. I think that's how you spell it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oogie. Now I make innators all day. Two people in the 90s had sex and now I'm here and they don't even like each other anymore. Bro, that's rough. I think that I'm really bad at these kinds of things because if I don't get in, because, okay, on the one hand, I'm very used to talking to people about their problems. But on the other hand, it's not very good for me to do that all the time. So my only other response to that is, bro, that's rough. When in reality, I have a lot of actual things to say about that. But once again, I'm not a medical professional, and I don't think that I could say something that could realistically help. Besides, yeah, that does suck. Oh, villain. That's one. Oh, Japanese. Okay, I can probably just transfer these over to my Japanese notes. What the hell is this? Oh, this is Dare. Okay. Alright. Let me just write this down. Dare. I'm pretty sure. Wait, is that Dare? Not sure. Oh, fuck. I probably shouldn't write this down if I don't know what it is. Let me just write it here, just so I can look it up again. This one is Isu, I remember that. Alright. Well, virtual hug to you, Peanut. Bruh. Man, that's sad. I'm sorry, bros. I've never had parents, so I can't say much about parents divorcing or whatever. It's a rough way to live life, though. Just constantly being shuttled between two people who don't really like each other. Yeah, that has to be really rough. My condolences, man. Let's see. Okay, so this one is Isu. I can just write that down here. At the end of the day, I want to be able to help a lot of people, but I know that the reality is I can't. 'Cause I'm just not well educated enough. But I think there's always an advantage in listening to other people. And that's always what I try to do. Even if in the end I kind of get myself into hot water trying. This is Isu. Which is chair. Alright. Wait, what the fuck is this word? Why would I write down a word without actually writing down? Oh my god. I truly, yeah, am I stupid or something? Why would I write something down without writing the hiragana for it? Am I truly stupid or something? Ah, fuck. Alright, let me just write this down and hopefully I'll figure out what this is later. And then... Alright, that's that. God, I wish I was better at writing kanji. And this is Eiga, for Eiga-kan, I think. Yeah, some of my notes are in Japanese. Not because I'm any good at Japanese, but I'm trying to learn it. Okay, I'm pretty sure this one's Eiga-kan. Yeah, okay. And then this one is ima, which is living room, which is a new word for me. Yay. And what? Oh, I spelled that wrong already. Oops. Oh well. Who makes mistakes? Not me. I'm just a bear. Good god. Okay. Ima. You know what? Just fuck it. I'll just redo this. No, I fucked it up. I fucked it all up. Good god. And then kan iriguchi. So this is ima, which is living room. Yay. Alright. Now I can go this way. Yay. Oh, hi, Manatee! Become the villain the world needs. Yeah, this is just... I feel like this life is probably going to be my villain arc. Hello, literal manatee, how are you? You're trying to learn Ogdam? I don't know what Ogdam is, but I generally encourage people to learn new languages. It really does open up your brain. People definitely start making more sense once you start learning new languages. I don't know what you're doing up at this time of day, but welcome. I am glad you came back. I don't know if I have anything new to say. This is literally just me having woken up at pretty much the worst time of morning to be up and then deciding that I didn't want to go back to sleep. So, wait. Oh, okay. Cover ID, did a brawlhalla, come there. This is Wishim Sutan. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm gonna write it down. Whee! Why? I'm just making a new list here. Why didn't I translate these? Okay, so this is Wishim Su the okay. Oh, you say karaoke on Tuesday. That was a very long time ago. I mean, notes on Vampire Survivors. Oh, I can throw that away. Yay! That's all the pieces of paper that I had lying around randomly. At least I think it is. No, it's not. It's not. Oh, fuck. Oh, great. I did it again. King needs you, make me happy. Happy to meet my committee, come pros. Yeah. Yeah, this is all just the exact same shit that I just wrote down. Okay. Great, good. Ooh, now I can just toss these in the recycling bin. Alright, which is what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's got some dead language. It's in stone writing. Oh, that's really cool. I'll be right back. I just gotta throw these in the recycling bin. Ow. Alright, I'm back-ish. Sort of. I haven't sat down yet. Good. Okay. Let's see. What are we doing here? So for Gomiya's channel, I need to make sure that everything is working, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll open it. I don't know what constitutes a good streamer channel, but yeah, I probably have to, submit clips. Oh, someone made a new clip! I didn't realize that. Oh, it was Fabi. Good job. Good job, Fabi. Thank you. To clips channel. Ah! Okay, there we go. I'm at work. Yeah. Y'all watching me at work. Good, good. We can co-work. If your manager comes over and is like, hey, who are you watching? And they see a bear, just be like, hey, that bear is working too. We're just co-working. I just want company, man. How many clips have you made? Let me see. Few details. So let's see. Clips of my channel. Good question. Hello? Are they all here? I mean, they should be, right? Yep, okay, here we go. Bruh. Wait, why doesn't this have, like, a created by here? If I go home, and then... Bruh. Channel... Oh yeah, I was in channel analytics. Right, okay. So, view details. Yeah, okay, if I see view details, the details in which I, see who actually made clips of my channel suddenly disappear. Perhaps I am just a fool. What is this? Who made this? What the fuck? Watch on clips page? Okay. You've made... Okay, that's one. That's definitely one. It's... Oh, that's Dad. Okay. That's also Dad. Is this also Dad? Oh no, that's Sky. This one's Sky. Oh fuck, I just closed my entire Twitch channel. Did not mean to do that. Perhaps I am stupid. Where's my content? Where's my clips? Here we go. Okay, so... Okay. That's one. That's... Dad. Wait, is this one Dad or is this one fucking Pixel? Give me a second. Yeah! Yeah, no, that one's Dad. Oh, I did the damn thing again! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! What is my favorite kind of bear? Teddy bears, usually. They're squishy. I got a gigantic teddy bear here. Name's Charcoal. Alright, let me see. Content. Clips. Alright. Wanna be a teddy bear. Pull my chain around my neck. Oh, and lead me everywhere. Oh, let me be your teddy bear. Okay, so... Okay, Okay, no, this one, these ones are both darks. Okay, so 4. So this is 2, 3, 4. 5. Oh man, these are all new. I haven't seen these before. 5. 6. 6. Yep. You have made 6 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 6 out of 15. So a little bit more than a third of the clips of my channel. You've made a third of them. Congratulations, Pixel. I don't have a reward for you. This is just congratulations. Oh, good lord. I think they're pretty good clips, though. I do appreciate watching them every now and then. Oh boy. Yay. Yeah, I think you do have the most clips out of everybody else on this channel, so congratulations. I think the only 2 people who may be close might be... I think it just might be Sky. Well, it is what it is. Interesting. Alright, I think the very last thing I'm gonna do for the stream before, I do something else with today, question mark, I don't know, I don't know, I got a pretty early day, and maybe I'll stream again sometime later today. The next thing I would like to do is, right now, I need to go and sort my laundry so I can take it to the laundromat later, but, later on, I have a couple of new games that I would like to play. One of them is one-hand clapping, and the other of which, maybe Sayonara Wild Hearts? That one's actually pretty good. What is another game that I would like to try? There was another game that I really wanted to try. It was... Okay, now I can't think of it. Sad. But anyway, let me go grab my laundry. I'll be right back. Just need to sort it. Yeah, games are just an endless resource. Ugh! Ugh. Really is a nightmare around here. I need to actually think about cleaning up. Okay. When I move, I might not get internet for a minute, so I'm planning on recording a ton. Oh, well, have fun with that. And, good luck with moving. I know that can be a real process. I have a problem not finishing video games. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, same. Although, maybe that's why I've liked lately just consuming shorter things, or things where I already know where the end point is. So, short stories, shorter books, just things where I know I will be able to get my money's worth because I've actually finished it. I don't know, it's better for my mental health to know that I can just say, okay, this is done, and put it away, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sort my lights and darks now. Okay. Light. Dork. Light. Dork. I have so much. Well, actually, this is actually a very normal amount of laundry. I really shouldn't be complaining about all of this. But it does need to be done, and that's the part I'm actually a little cheesed about. Man, all of this sort of self-upkeep Having a real body is really fucking weird. There's so much upkeep to do. Alright, let's just sort of that right there. Oh, that's one thing that I should do. I should probably figure out how to put my about page somewhere on this fucking website before I go. Just so you guys can have a fact or whatever if you have questions about Bear. Because I know if you're following me, you probably don't have any questions at all. You're just here to vibe. Because that's what I'd be doing if I was in my fucking stream. Just vibing. Because I explained absolutely fucking nothing. I'm just like, hello, welcome to my asshole career. Strap in, enjoy the ride. And then you guys to just fucking deal with it, I guess. Sorry about that. Ugh. Alright. Spooky. Uh-oh, spooky. Mindy. That seems pretty sorted. I need to gather some other things from around my place. Ugh. But, yeah, that seems pretty sorted. Alright. Me not sorting my laundry. Yeah, I only really do it because I do have certain things that I don't want to lose color because I kind of like these clothing items, but you know, it is what it is. What is a bear? A bear is an earth sign creature, usually somewhere between, they live in temperate environments unless you're a polar bear, and then you live in an Arctic environment. I don't think there are any bears in like desert environments now that I think about it. Anyway, bears are mammals. That means they give birth to live young, and they are fed milk, and they're usually birthed in batches of 1 or 2. And once they grow up, the mother bear just kind of sets them free to do whatever they like. What else do I know about bears? Some of them can climb trees, some of them can't. I don't think bears have opposable thumbs. Right, they don't. Only raccoons have opposable thumbs. What else? Bears are shaped like friends, but they are not. Mostly it's actually a really bad idea to both run from a bear and lie down and play dead in front of a bear. Because when you run from a bear, it sees you as prey. If you lie down in front of the bear, it sees you as dead. And then it will try to eat you. Raccoons! Yeah, raccoons have thumbs. I think... No, possums don't have thumbs, just raccoons. I think it's raccoons and monkeys that have thumbs. Nature's thieves! It's cool. Along with, like, magpies. Yeah, there are a lot of thieves in the animal world. Good for them. Steal everything that isn't tied down, frankly. Why not? Yeah. Let's see, what else is up here? I can just put away last minute. I frankly don't want the stream to end, but I kind of also have a lot to do around here too, so... that I probably do actually need to leave the computer for. Can't just put it around here forever. Let's get this off the floor though. Ah! Shit, I can't reach that. Oh wait, I can. Alright, it's off the floor at least. This is the last thing I can do for today. Just try and see if I can organize the shit out of... Why do I have like 5 different mouses? This is actually the worst. I need like... fucking... I need an intervention, honestly. Or just like a way to see if these mice are working or not, or like are actually any good or not. Oh, good morning, Fabby! How are you? Go do what you need to do. Well, I am doing the things I need to do. It's just that I've got so much to do that the order of it barely matters anymore. I love their little hands. Awake, working? That's wonderful. I'm wonderfully aware that you are awake and that you are viewing the stream and that you are having a day. I don't know if it's a good one or a bad one, but you are having a day, and that is what matters. Maybe. Sometimes you have a day and then you're like, right in the middle of the afternoon, you're like, you know what, this day's over. I don't want there to be a day anymore. This day has been too difficult. I think the day is done right now. Raccoons have little VPNs and I support them, honestly. Steal everything that isn't tied down, honestly. Frankly. Let me see. This is a sanitizing wipe, so I just kind of want to leave that right here. Oh, I should probably cut this out. Okay. Yeah, I probably should like more stream where I'm just co-working. But I don't do them generally because I don't think I'm an interesting enough conversationalist. Although you guys keep on arguing that point, so maybe it's all in my head. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, poor baby. Oh no, poor babe. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Okay, so, I just pushed aside some things on my desk, and I found a little dead moth. And it was honestly so sad. I think moths are really cute. Wait, are you talking about an actual raccoon or just, like, Animal Crossing? Where I put this button. God damn it, fuck. Alright. I think moths are really, really cute. I'm really sad that that moth had to just kind of die alone and sad in my little dumpster. I'm sorry. What are they digging? They're burying their sins, usually. You know, because all raccoons are murderers. Are these batteries working, or can I just put them in the battery box? I think I'm just gonna put these in the battery box, to be honest. Alright. Books, I think, can stay. Nah, they should probably leave. And then this needs to go back over here, I think. Oh boy. No! The moth was not my fault! The moth was absolutely 100% not my fault! It just got in here! I did not commit a murder this time! That is a lie! I am not a serial murderer! It just died in my vicinity! If anything, I'm just a bystander! Let's go into recycling. Alright, this needs to move back into my room, so... Ow! Ow! Fuck. This also should probably... You know what? This can stay here. This also needs to make it back into my room. Man, there brought so much shit out here that I probably should just put back in my room. What else? Yeah, probably do. This is all art supplies, which never made that into their art supply receptacle for some reason. Sad, but okay. What in the hell is this? It's so disorganized. Oh, fuck. Right now. Tell it to the courts! It just died! I moved aside and the dead body was there! It was a complete coincidence! The court will be presided over by His Honor Tokage's. That's just wrong, man! He has it out for me! My trivia power is just too... Oh, by the way! Pixel, next week, do you want to do trivia? You want to do trivia? If we can get like 2 other people in, do you want to do trivia next week? Fuck. I think I need to throw that out. This was Chinese, but it wasn't that good. Oh yeah, I need to look for these too. I need to look at this as well. Prosecution by Pixel. Well, I'm fucked. goes back into that box over there, I think. Where is it? I was gonna just sort of eat it over there then. That's fine. Yeah, I think this goes into recycling too. This can stay around. Defending Gomiya, defended by Sky and Yusei. Man, this is a really weird roleplay. Ace Attorney is technically a visual novel. You know that always throws me. Ace Attorney is technically a visual novel. Always throws me whenever I think about that. Alright. This goes over here. And that needs to get thrown away. What in the hell is this? This cardboard, I think. Stick that in the recycling too. Yeah, I have time because I have no pie shop next week. Oh, well, congratulations. I think. So if you have time next week, yeah, let's definitely do get that trivia showdown. Down. I'll go into recycling too. I would like to do that pretty soon before I forget. And I'd also like to play Apex with you again because I think I finally figured out how to get Apex to run the same time as my stream is running. So we'll see if that actually goes down well. I really hope it does. It would be very nice. Printer. This is oh, grab that. Ow! Look. Oh, fuck. Alright. Bop, take the stew. And then this goes into the bag I have right here. Wait, what? I've never played the game. Oh, yeah, Ace Attorney. Yeah, they're technically visual novels. If you've ever played an Ace Attorney game, you will see what I mean. Going on vacation on the 3rd for 10 days. Well, congratulations. So we'll probably have to plan it sometime before then. Let's take a look at calendar. So sometime before Friday. Do I have anything specific planned for next week? Or is it just kind of like a whole mishmash of everything that I have to do anyway? Hi Marie, how are you? I am doing stunningly well personally, but I know that this early morning stream is probably being watched by a bunch of people at work, for which I say, you can do it. I have most of my work at night, so, yeah. I cannot commiserate with you. I am keeping myself busy by organizing things, but I know that a lot of you are actually working for money at the moment. I will not be doing that until later, personally. But I know that a lot of you are, so I apologize that we live in a society wherein we must work, but I hope that you're doing well. You have all of next week before 5 p.m. EST have a good chance at streaming. Oh. Alright, let me think then. What is my free day? What are my free days next week? I should probably actually look at that. Yeah. Oh, I also want to buy a new keyboard, but that's neither here or there. I'll probably do that off stream, actually. Oh yeah, and I need to finish this too. God, I've got so much to do. Good God. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Bruh. Honestly, that's kind of pog. Let's go. No. Let's not look at that right now, though. I want to look at, my schedule for next week. Seven. Okay, it would be at the very bottom. Alright, the bottom. Alright. Oh, okay. So, let's see. That's yesterday. So, okay. Let's see. Okay, this is next week. Ah, I've got a pretty light week next week. Okay. With you reading half the book so far, who's your favorite character? Straight up the fucking leprechaun. I know that she didn't get a name, but I like her a lot. I think that she has the most compelling storyline thus far. I'm not really interested in anyone else. That being said, though, it takes a lot for a character to grow on me, so I'm sure that the others have quite a bit left to show, especially since they are all named characters. But yeah, I don't know. The way that the leprechaun story is presented is actually the most important, like the most interesting one to me right now. Let's see. I think as soon as I put this away, I have nothing else that is within reach that I can actually do, unless there's something in this box that I need to put away. Oh, it's just, okay, it's just that, okay. I knew she would be your favorite. Really, you did? Does she ever come back? Please, I want her to become a recurring character. I think she's so cool. Well, actually, let me just sort of put it into the recycling. Yes! Let's fucking go! Okay, Reasons to Live. The leprechaun comes back in book 5. Into it. Let me just put this down here so it's out of my way. Ugh. No! Only briefly, but why? She has such a compelling storyline. What the fuck? Ah, man. That's a little disappointing. Alright, let's just stick that over here. I think I can stick that right here. Ooh, it's been a while since I've seen this part of my desk. This needs to probably go back somewhere right there. This can stay here for right now because I need it. This can also stay here, question mark, exclamation point. What the hell's in here? Oh, just a bunch of this shit, right? I'll stick it here, I think. Because I've got room for it anyway. Alright. And then this needs to stay here. Ooh, okay, here we go. Here's something that I do need to write down. Still unnamed, too? Good God. I'm kind of glad that she's unnamed, but at the same time... Why? Why? She's so cool. Alright, Alright, cool. Nice. Alright. Yay! Nice. And I guess I can just leave this here because these are all things that I need to do at the computer anyway. Alright, that's for work. This is hand sanitizer. This is just stuff I think I can stick in here. Oh, this too. Go over here. Man, it's weird actually having, like, arm space. Okay, this is trash, I think. Believe it, the author loves to do enemies to friends storylines, but believe it or not, the main character is one of my most disliked characters. Yeah, I don't think I like her much either, to be honest. I think she is going to end up being a love it or hate it kind of character for me, in that I usually do like a very loudspoken kind of selfish woman, but she doesn't really sell it in the way that I like. It's a series called, oh fuck, I put the book away. Here it is. It's by Kim Harrison. A series of books called that starts with Dead Witch Walking, which is about this paranormal witch lady who solves crimes, I guess, as a private investigator. Uh, uh, and Pixel just did it to me. The Hallows. Yeah, it kind of makes me want to write. Yeah, that's what I got for that to say about that. Okay. Unfortunately, everything with it that my little bare hands can reach, I think, is organized, unless this is something that I need to yeah, let's put away. Okay. Now everything that my little hand can reach is clean. So I do need to stop the stream. Later on, and by later on I do mean like maybe 5 hours from now, I might play another video game. I did download a couple of video games recently that I would like to give a shot, but for right now I do need to take care of other things. I need to go to work. Technically, this is one of my working days. You can listen to the audiobooks online for free? Good God. Yeah. I gotta go, though. In 5 hours, maybe I will be done with work. But until then, I gotta dash. Wait, hold on. 5 hours from now? Hold on. Yeah, maybe more like 8. Work. Yeah. Bye, Marie. Bye, Manatee. Bye, Pixel. And I will see you next time. And, as per usual, if you're watching the VOD for this time, I truly don't know why you watched the VOD for this. I wasn't even playing in a video game. I was just talking. But yeah, I'm glad that you watched it. I hope you had a good time. I did. Alright, take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.